Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio. My name, of course, is Obed Potato, and I'm here today with the lovely...
Of course, Colonel Failure.
Of course, Colonel Failure. Yeah, so I wasn't able to join the end of the last episode, but I've been told that you've sort of fixed everything up. Is that correct?
Yeah. So for those who weren't here last time, I decided that shutting off the power to rebuild it was a really, really good idea. It's not. Aliens got in and they basically ate the entire base. So shortly after that, we had a meltdown of the net connection variety that meant that we couldn't rejoin. So I did a little bit of fixing up in the interim. So we've got power back on, not quite enough. The logistics network is coming back up. I actually built another logistics robot, construction robot rather, because I couldn't find Quentin anywhere, and I thought he was dead. So I built a new one. Turns out he's not. So Quentin's got a chum.
Which is what I've really been campaigning for religiously for like how long now? Maybe the past
Forever.
Past forever? Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, so it wasn't intentional, but there you go. Yeah, we now have two construction robots working it.
Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Are the accumulators still alive? Because
I haven't checked. To be honest, I was just trying to get defenses in. In the corner where we constantly get just raided.
Yeah, so that's the southern corner, isn't it? That's just down here. Yeah. Okay, so what do you reckon we should do? What is the plan? We didn't really discuss what we were going to do before we started, but
defenses.
Defenses?
We have to. We are still thinly defended. I mean, if you think about that corner that we now have better defenses on, firstly, it's still not enough. But more than that, that's the only corner we're actively defending.
Yeah. Okay. So we could probably set up a machine somewhere, perhaps, to make laser turrets automatically. That might be a thing that could happen if we can sort of fit it all together.
I don't think we need to go that far. I think it should be. Hold on, let's paste onto here. No. Okay. Sorry, train of thought. No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be necessary. And even if it is, it will be a short term.
Yeah. Okay.
Move.
Okay. Well, that is a relief. I'll build 5 more laser turrets. Why the heck not?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So presumably just laser turrets. It looked like the wall situation was fine when I was down there, but that might have changed. How many walls do we sort of have?
We're making them, but not in enough quantity.
No. Okay. Where do you want these laser turrets? Anywhere specific?
Well, I think we need to expand what we've got. So, I mean, how many lasers have we got down there? Because we've got quite a few gun turrets.
1, 2, 3 laser turrets.
Okay.
Not many.
So yeah, give them some company. But then, explore the perimeter of that wall and look for any that's damaged.
Yeah, okay.
Because if it's been damaged, then the alien menace has had a pop there, and that could do with a bit more defense.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're a way off from being able to claim that we're in any way back in business.
Do you reckon? I think we're not doing too badly. I don't think it's. I mean, we're in a bad situation, but it's not a terrible situation, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. Question: did you build a gate for the train?
No.
I sort of want to build a gate.
No, I think that's a fabulous idea. I just haven't seen where it is. I had a look in the research area, and we haven't got it yet.
I shall start researching it right now.
If you like. I'm not convinced that
it's a priority.
I'm not convinced that the research facility is actually up and running.
Oh, it looks like you've cut the lines.
Yeah, well, we're not quite up to the level of power.
Yes, that is. Oh, it looks like we've actually. Oh well, we're doing it anyway, apparently.
Yeah, well, we'll have some in stock.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not generating power in the quantity that we need. Yeah, so with the labs turned on, there we've maxed out our production for the time being.
Yeah. Oh, you've set up that that electric engine unit processing assembly machine over there. That's pretty good. I am going to go and have. Oh, we finished gates. Awesome. Awesome. We did indeed finish it. Okay, what do we need to build it? We need 5 stone. I will. Is this train still around actually, or is it?
I've not seen it in a while.
I th
So honestly, don't know.
I think that if I can recall, the aliens had destroyed a train station or something. So it might be over here, but it might be just
Well,
lost.
good luck. When we were last here, the aliens were basically chewing up that coal area.
Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, there's actually an alien over here.
Well, shoot it.
I will endeavor to do just the thing. Oh, I don't even have proper armor piercing bullets or whatever it is.
I've got them being made somewhere inside the base. So I've got a factory set up making those.
Oh, goodness sake. Stupid aliens just attacking a piece of wall.
Well, if it keeps them out of trouble, that suits me.
Oh, I might die.
Try not to.
I'm trying very hard not to
Try
die.
not to. The game tends to get upset when one
No.
or both of us dies.
I'm in a train. I'm in the train. I'm in the train. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. Let me think about this. I am coming. I'm coming back to the base. I'm bringing an alien.
I feel safer already.
Well, can you help me out? Would that be?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm reversing. Okay, it's coming with me. I can't kill it. I don't have the bullet strength.
Right.
There it is. Thank you. Oh my
Well, you
goodness.
should have just backed the train up and run it over.
I couldn't go fast enough. The obviously going in reverse is not as fast as going forwards. But I have a gate now, so that's the latest fun fact.
That's lovely.
I'm gonna try and stick it in. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, there is currently no defense for these accumulators, and they're not even wired up.
Were they taken down? Is that?
Yeah, they've been taken offline. Now, I'm hoping that makes them less appealing to the biter gang, because I'd like to wall them in before we actually before we switch them back on again. And to be honest, we need more power anyway. So I'll be working on that kind of thing.
Okay. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Look at that gate. Look at that gate.
I'll be up in a sec.
It's pretty cool actually. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, to be honest, that area over there that delivers the coal is not a priority. I shall concentrate on more pressing things.
Righto.
Right.
Bullet manufacturing is happening just to the left of the furnaces.
Awesome. Armor.
What do you need? Copper.
I think I need to get some armor as well. That would be 50 steel. 50 steel for armor. That's a bit pricey.
Well, if you want to be armored, that's what it costs.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay. Some more copper. Armor. 100.
So I think things are switched back on. Do you want to check the oil area to make sure that's powered back up again?
Okay, I shall do that. Make some armor as well. Well, we can see if the tanks are increasing, but yeah, they're so full. We have a lot of oil anyway, so that's really not an issue.
No, well, it's less that. It's more that, are we manufacturing plastic and batteries and all of that kind of malarkey again?
The oil is pumping. That's fine. The oil refineries do not seem to be working.
Right. It could just be that they're not powered up, or actually, if they are powered up, because from here I can see that they're not.
They don't have water.
Okay. So one of the bitey chaps have decided to sever the water.
Yeah, I'm going to trace the water back to where it came from.
Okay.
No idea where. Down this way. Down this way. Okay, so there's nothing there. That's doable. That's fixable. That's in terms of massive problems.
Okay.
That's really not one of them. We seem to have enough iron, but that's probably because we're not manufacturing any flasks.
No, nothing is currently operational, but it looks like we might be What's going on here? Why have we got a backlog?
A backlog of...
Or
Oh, that is remarkably strange, because that should never happen, I don't think.
oh,
Um,
it's not hanging around long. I think it could just be that because we're close to yeah. I mean we're close to topping out power, so it could just be that it works ever so slightly slower, which will lead to us having a minor deficit.
mhm. We're not doing too badly, actually, given the situation.
Given how much stuff we lost, no, we're doing okay.
We're doing pretty good. Um, yeah, let's take this across here. Water over there. Oh, this roboport. I don't really want to move the roboport.
No, they're currently set up in such a way that they've got minimum overlap
Yeah,
because they're energy wise they're quite expensive to run.
yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave it there. Perfect. And one more piece of pipe, and we should have the oil processing running 100% now.
Cool.
Why does that not work? Why do you not want to go there? There we go. Awesome. We have flames, and now we should be producing plastic, or we should be producing plastic soon.
Okay.
Not like we actually need it though, because we've got a little bit of a backlog on the belts, and we have an excess of coal, so that'll be fine. That's great. Yeah, we should. Are we advanced oil processing?
In what sense? So
Yes,
we've got it
we are.
researched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
we've
pretty
got it
sure we have.
researched, and we're using it at the moment actually. So
Right.
that is very nice indeed. It's imperative really to be sort of more efficient, I think. So that's not too bad. We seem to have a lot of petroleum.
But that's a good thing. That's that. I mean, we use more of that than anything else.
Yeah, that is good. We have 1.4k or 1.3k per tank basically,
Right.
which equates to what? Something like 12,000, 13,000, 16,000 units maybe.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of liters of gas. But yeah, no, plastic seems fine. Everything, to be honest, we're in a pretty good situation apart from defenses and power. I think
Yeah.
that's probably our only two.
Well, I'm getting another power line up now, so another four steam engines are coming up shortly.
Hmm.
So that should push us back into generally a positive amount of power.
Yeah.
In which case, it'll be worth bringing the whatever the hell they're called, the things that store lots of power for us.
Accumulators.
That's the fellas. Yeah, it'll be worth bringing them back online.
I shall go and do that right now. So where do you think our next power station should be? Because I think we're going to need a massive power station that's defended considerably.
Well, I mean, if not massive, it's going to need to be at least the same size as the one we've already got.
I think you see where I am over, or you see where the other train station is. I think the other train station would be an ideal place to sort of stay on next to that water, because there's
Yeah.
coal over there. There's a little coal deposit. If we ever need any more coal, we can always connect it up to the train network.
Yep.
So I would make the case for putting it on the bank of that lake to the east.
Seems perfectly reasonable to me.
Yeah, it's just, it's a long way should something happen, and we'll need to get over there.
I'm not convinced you built this gate properly.
I'm not
It
sure I
only
have
seems
either.
to be closing on one side.
I'm not sure I have either, but yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure somebody will comment in the comments if we have done it.
Does it, when you place it down, does it occupy both sections?
Yeah, if it's placed underneath as well. So
Okay.
I don't really know how it works, to be honest. Yes, I will go and connect up the accumulators. I'm en route. How else would I place the gate if it wasn't like that?
Don't ask me. I've never played with them before, so it just looks like the track side isn't actually closing.
Yeah, it does look like that, actually. It does look like that. Perhaps it needs to be on a straight... Perhaps it needs
There you
to be on
go. Yeah, it's the second you took that curve away, it immediately closed properly.
Yeah. I think it might need to be on a straight piece of... Where is it? There we go. Yeah, it might need to be on a straight piece of track. Might not work on a curve.
Okay. Well, are we actually using the train at the moment?
No, because we've got a backlog of coal, but we will need to be using it in the near future.
Okay, well, I mean, it might be worth then. Almost, it almost seems like a work for the sake of work. Is digging up the train track and sticking the train in a box until we've worked through the backlog. But that means that we can't switch it back on. Or actually, a better idea: let's get the train back to home base and just park it up.
Yep, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Have you connected the accumulators? No.
No, not yet.
I have. It's okay. I will fix the problem
And we're
right now.
still not quite hitting enough power, and the labs aren't turned on at the moment.
Are the furnaces though?
Oh yeah, the furnaces are going. I mean, they're only doing iron right now, but they are pretty much all of them working, apart from this one, which isn't even hooked up. Huh, I'll fix that.
I've tried to connect, quite a few large power poles just because I want there to be multiple ways for us to sort of
No single points of failure.
no
Yes,
single points of
absolutely.
failure, which is quite important. So I've stuck a couple around. Um, it looks like the accumulators are looks like they're charging up a little bit. Not entirely sure, and I may be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, they're charging up very, very slowly.
No, well, that's okay. I mean, the whole reason we've got them is for burst power. So that should only be they should only ever be called into action when we're heavily under attack.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's completely awesome. Fine with that. Okay, that's the gate that's set up, and that looks like it works a heck of a lot better. Don't
Smashing.
don't know why it didn't work on the curve, but whatever. It looks fine at the moment. I shall drive the train back into the base.
Back to the homestead.
Yes, so that we. And it's the first time I'll see a gate being used actually. Hopefully it opens. Yay, it does. Thank goodness. That would have been a tad awkward. Perfect.
Ah,
Yeah, we've got enough coal to sort of supply plastic for a long time to come.
all right, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty essential. What else? Defenses. I started building defenses up
Defenses.
there.
I mean, let's perimeter the entire base.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Are we going? Yeah, almost exclusively laser turrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we.
I mean, they're expensive. I mean, I think we probably want to have a gun turret in maybe one every 10, just in case there is another horrific power outage type deal, so that we're not completely out of all defenses.
Yeah, or to be honest, I would rather go down the sort of route of just make sure that we never get to a scenario again where we have that sort of power failure. You
Well,
know?
it's probably not going to be our choice next time rounds. I mean, that was our option this time.
Yeah,
But in the future, who knows?
yeah, yeah. You're indeed correct. So I've turned the circuit things back on by stealing some circuits, so that should consume a fair bit of energy and materials. Um, yeah. So we're perimetering the northern part as well, are we?
Oh, Doug, we're going to perimeter the entire base.
I suppose that is the definition of perimeter, I suppose, isn't it? And how sort of closely spaced do you want the turrets to be?
Well, I mean, if you've got an inkling that a particular area is likely to come under attack, see, I mean, the big one is our research area
Yeah, that's pretty much
because
undefended, isn't it?
it's pretty much undefended, and it was a fairly large investment to get it up and running.
Yeah. Okay, so that is clearly a priority. That's fine. I'll just stick these around here. Awesome. Power poles. Yeah, I need more than that. Yeah. So, what are we going to go for? Gun turrets at the research? Or are we going to stick with the old classic laser turret?
Oh, I think a combination of the two wouldn't do us any harm. I'm sticking wall up now.
hmm Do we? I saw you had a little smeltery going on at the side of the or just outside the base,
Yeah.
just next to the train track. Is that providing your wall?
Well, there's a couple of them. So some of the are just converting stone into brick,
hmm
and then others are converting those bricks into walls.
Okay, that sounds pretty exciting.
No, not really. I mean, it's pretty standard.
Pretty
Um,
standard. Uh, Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. We'll just have to suck it up. Get over with it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, we should soon be delivering power to a whole host of new laser turrets,
Cool.
and hopefully the accumulators will eventually charge up to the point. Yeah. Okay. So we've got a good backlog of power now. We've got a substantial amount saved up,
Cool.
which hopefully should prevent another catastrophic
A
power
power
problem.
apocalypse.
The power apocalypse. That's quite a good word. I wish I used that as a title for the episode, or you could have used it for the title of an episode.
Yes, I went far more humble than that and described it as a catastrophically bad mistake.
Oh, well, you know what? We'll know for next time. We'll know for next time.
Yeah,
We
get the
we
new power up before you demolish the old power.
yeah, yeah. Even if it's going to cost a little bit of extra materials, it's
Yeah,
still
no,
going to
no,
be worth it.
worth it, worth it.
Definitely. Um, yeah, I'm still building more laser turrets, batteries. It's a good thing we've sort of got all the infrastructure we need to. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
I think we have a problem.
What's your problem?
Why is copper? Okay. This where are you at the moment?
I'm out the far side of the research.
Okay. Did you route copper onto the battery belt?
Only if it was needed.
Wait, what? What is this happening? It shouldn't be happening. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay, okay. Maybe that was my mistake. Goes one piece of belt too far. So basically, our entire yeah, our blue flask production has sort of been stalled by the fact that we were sticking bad things onto a belt.
Well, I think Blue Flask production is stopped anyway,
Yeah, so
because I've held both the belts because I need a Blue Flask distribution service anyway,
yeah.
which I haven't figured out yet.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what about if you? I had a wee thought about this. What if you make it so that blue flasks enter from the other side?
Enter
So,
from the other side of where?
like from the, well, you see, there's this side. There's this side here. You
Yeah.
could get blue flasks entering from this side and going it this way.
Well, yes, but that does mean routing them
Yes,
all the way
that's
around the outside of the lab structure.
that was the
Uh,
bad part. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I don't know.
No,
Just a thought.
it'll work. It'll work. Underground belts can accomplish miracles.
Yeah, I quite like underground belts are really cool. They are where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've fixed that problem, but now we've got no batteries, so that's a little bit of an issue. I've got 15 laser turrets being built, and I've got 8 on me. Where would you like them?
Go to the west wall.
The west wall. I shall do that. What's the problem? You don't have any water. Okay. Yeah, west wall. I'm en route right now. Okay. Do you think we really need at the west wall, or do you think we just really need at the top? I think that's
Well,
probably.
I mean, the west wall is the one that's up at the moment, so I'll leave that to your discretion.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit more wall on me actually.
Okay. I think here it's going to be really where the biters come into contact with us. Thingy this bit up, defend this bit.
Okay.
I think that's probably a good way to finish off the episode. And a little bit of extra wall there as well. Do I have any more? Yeah, some more wall. We're being attacked. 2 objects are being damaged. Spitters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same place as usual. I'll go down and make sure we're okay.
I think we'll live through it, to be honest. I think.
But I think it might do us well to start researching everything that sounds like does more damage.
Yes, yes, that is a good point. I'm sure we'll probably get round to starting research in the next episode or something. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name, of course, has been Ob Potato. I've been co-hosting with the fantastic,
Colonel Failure.
yeah, said in a very very cool voice.
I'm a very
Nice.
cool individual.
You are a very cool individual. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheerio.